Well, howdy. Concrete Cow. Concrete Cow and I welcome you to episode 4 of Building in Stride. Intro number 1. Intro number 1? You mean there's a second intro? Well, yeah, we've had first intro, yes, but what about second intro? Third cease, 11 cease, so on and so forth. And this just adds more credence to what I say later on in the episode, that, this week didn't quite go according to plan. Especially with these villagers. Nothing quite went according to plan. To plan. Classless Carrie got out of a pin. Had to wrangle her back in. Had to wrangle the boys. PlayStation didn't capture my voice for half of the footage, so you get a little mix of voiceover and a little mix of me in the moment. Is actually capturing my voice? I believe it should. You should be capturing my voice, just like you should be keeping these darn villagers in place. I love you, though. You're doing a great job making sure that this rope is attached to that pole. I know you're up for the task, good man. I know you can do it. I believe it. Oh, thank you. I don't know how to take it. I can't take it. I appreciate the gesture, though. Gesture, not the jester. Sweet. Oh my. You stupid little boys. Causing so much trouble. My God. Alright. I swear, it sounded like there was a iron giant just around the corner. Did y'all spawn another? They spawned another, didn't they? No, your footsteps are just loud. Oh, good grief. Alright, we need jobs for these good men. They want jobs, I'll give them jobs. Where'd I put you? I put you up here. I put it up there. 2 brand new librarians in the making. We got a cartographer. And another cartographer. So there's 1, 2. I need 1 more. Alright, lads. I hope you're still virile. I need 1 more. And if you give me 3, I'm gonna riot. Titers for everybody. Alright, I'll leave you be. Have your privacy. Only 1! I got a boat. A free boat! Only the 1. No more. No more. We got enough. Oh, that was ominous. I'll be right back. I said 1, boys. He gets to live, but one of you's gotta go. Who's it gonna be? I guess it's you. Good man. He heard the question. He understood the assignment. Go be free. Nope. You... Mother... Okay. Well, now we got ourselves a predicament, don't we? We got ourselves a predicament. Alright, my man. That's still blocked off. As soon as he goes to bed, I've got a new job in mind for you. Since somebody Somebody's got a mind of his own. Go to bed. Go. Get in there. Villagers. Villagers, villagers, villagers. I swear, if y'all go in the same boat again, there will be a reckoning. You hear me? There will be a reckoning. Separate boats. Get in your own boat, son. There's a boat. It's a free boat. It can be yours for the low, low price of free. You just gotta go run in there. Or better yet, okay, I could breathe easy now. You know, I haven't done this yet, but I'm gonna try doing it for this episode. The plan, as I speak, is well, I mean, there are so many projects. I'm not sure which one I want to start next, but I'm gonna let you in on how I play this game and let y'all hear my stream of consciousness. It's probably gonna be wild. Maybe not, but probably. Come along, boys. There's jobs to be had. You're not supposed to be a fisherman. Did you kill my lad? You killed my lad. You Tawny. You had one job. I love you, but you had one job. Just one! You're not supposed to be a fisherman. Oh, great. Now we got one of these guys again, too. Get out of bed. It's daylight. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna have to do what I did before and start all over again. Son, I'm gonna need you to look away. I'm gonna need you to look away. Thank you. Maybe this can be rectified. What are you doing? Thank you. Maybe this could be rectified. It looks like somebody would like a lectern. Let's try that again. It looks like somebody could use a lectern. Oh. All right. This hurts me more than it hurts you. I mean, at least you just seem to not know what's going on. I'm gonna just take this boat around the corner real quick. Real quick. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn the music down. Thank you for being so kind, so friendly. Not a care in the world. Come on, he was willing and ready. I'll look away. I'll leave the room. Sir, please. I need a child. Thank you. Thank you. No. I'm not here. I'm not watching. Do your business. Oh, you'll let him watch, though. Yes, 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 yes. Good, good, good. Come along, laddie. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Get another boat in place. Get another boat in place. That's enough for now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Are we good? Are we gonna take a breather? Take a moment's reprieve? Regain some stamina? My God, save yourself, sir. I understand you're willing and ready, but I've learned now it's best not to rush these things, okay? Okay? Yeah, you understand. You understand. Yeah. Come along, boys. There's lecterns with your names written all over them. Waylon, now is not the time, sir. Good. Good, 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 good. haven't checked this in a minute. Okay. I just realized we're about to have the same problem as last time. Okay, that's your job and your job only. You are just odd. That's still not what I need. This could be promising. That would be nice to have. All right, you get to keep it. You, on the other hand. No! Come on. Mending, mending, mending! Mending, mending, mending! You wanna be a mending man? It's mending time. Okay. Maybe I'm making him nervous. You give me whatever enchantment you want to give me. So long as it's what I'm looking for. Oh! And it's cheap! God bless you, sir. God bless you. He needs another book. He needs another book. He needs another book. Where'd I put my leather? Fireman. Protection? Again, you're thinking with your noggin. You're using 99% of your brain. I need you to use 100% of your brain, okay? Oh, gosh, okay. I'll be back. So no fire protection, but I did settle for efficiency 5. That'll have to do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. He can't just go around calling his villagers pigs. I can. And I will. Good man, Piggy. Good man, Piggy. Well, howdy. Welcome to episode 4 of Building in Streyed. Currently at my spider farm. I don't think I've actually shown this on camera yet. You know, it's probably not the most efficient, but it does the job, especially with a looting 3-sword. It does the trick. I currently need just an absolute abhorrent amount of wool for today's project, which if you've seen the thumbnail, I'm not even entirely sure what the thumbnail is going to be, but I'm sure it's a little spoilery. How many stacks do I have so far? Almost 3.5. Let's take a gander outside. If I can wander these halls like this. You ever start terraforming or start working on a project, put a lot of effort into it. Like, none of these hills used to be here. And you get like halfway through and realize, what am I doing? I want to do something entirely different. I mean, yeah, it's all hollow. We ain't gonna talk about that. It turns out, filling in all of that empty space is, I mean, it's doable. You can do it. It's just so not an efficient use of time. So it's like pseudo filled in. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a couple thick. Yeah, so it's like pseudo filled in. It's enough to give the impression, especially like if a creeper were to grief me. But I got this far and realized, what am I doing? This is not what I want to do with these lands. I need to do what I actually want to do. Which I guess I can talk about now. Basically, all along this coastline, up and around here, and all the way back over there. I need to see what Y level I'm currently at. Oh, God, Mojang, why did you have to change where the settings are? Surely I'm not the only one that keeps doing this. They moved where They moved where the settings are. Settings used to be right here, but instead they put it below save and quit. And so I find myself saving and quitting out of my world when I don't need to. That's not what I'm trying to do. My goal for this episode, and it's honestly going to be probably a several week-long project, but I would like to at least get the front bit done for this episode. We'll see how far I get, because I would like this to be uploaded Saturday, but I think it's doable. Regardless, from that bit of stone patch over there, and I think it's actually extends a little bit farther on, but from there all the way up to this corner and wrapping around, I want to be putting the White Cliffs of Dover. I haven't quite figured out the name. It's not going to be the White Cliffs of Dover. I've already been doing a lot of resource grinding, as you can currently see. I think I have enough. I mean, I need to AFK for some more wool. Not quite AFKing, it's more of like pseudo AFKing. A controller in one hand, just blindly swinging at spiders while I've got a book in the other hand. Just to pass the time, because I don't have internet currently. It be what it be. Working with what we got. But yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be putting in the White Cliffs of Dover in here, and the color palette, currently on, I think, like my 6th or 7th cup of tea so far today. I mean, I've only been playing since like 5 p.m. And it's almost 10. The color palette, currently, as it stands, tried to keep it pretty modest and simple. I think that's what it needs, but this is going to be the gradient that we're working with. There might be a few patches of stone, and actually I don't even think I grabbed it. There's probably, where did I put you? I didn't put you in there. Did I put you in here? I put you in here. This be the gradient that we're going to be working with for these White Cliffs of Dover. I thought, there's a little bit of bluish in diorite, just ever so slightly. I think this pixel technically is on the blue side, especially in shadow. It has a little bit more of a bluish hue to it. So I thought the clay would be a good transition block into the andesite, which is going to be the shadow bit. But yeah, I got a lot of work ahead of me. As you've already seen, I do have a beacon. I'll probably throw in that footage at some point right after this bit. And I did. I didn't capture this on camera, so you're just going to have to believe me. But, like, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I was just talking to myself, just thinking, man, I haven't found a trial chamber yet. With my luck, there's probably going to be one below my base somewhere. Which, you know, I could show you pretty quickly, I think. Let's take a little hop, skip, and a jump over. Yeah, this bit has slowly been evolving. I'm not happy with any of this so far, but it's okay. You're not going to live here forever, aren't you? You're going to be a free man one day. But not today. We head below the base into where I have just been resource gathering. He's been resource gathering down here. And now I've got to remember where it is. I think. Okay, I'll be back. Who would have thought having speed 2 in the mines? Probably not a good idea. Probably not the best idea, man. Speed 2 in the mines. The mines! Anybody else do that whenever they go down into the mines? Just start quoting Gimli. They call this place a mine. A mine! It's all swell over here. It's all swell over here. You can't plan for everything. And to the trial chambers he goes. And I believe it was just right around this corner. I didn't find this original bit. Had I actually been, using my eyeballs, I would have seen it earlier. But no, I had found it after hours. I'm talking hours of just exploring caves even further below. I had found her right down here. So I might do that this episode too, because who knows how... Well, I don't know. I have not attempted a project this big. I've already built it in a creative copy of the world because I wanted to see how it would actually look. And I gotta say, I'm happy with it. That being said, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know how grueling it'll be. I mean, my mantra is, if the hermits could do it, I could do it. I will not claim to do anything better, but if the hermits could do it, if B-dubs could do it, I could do it too. So yeah, I might throw in a trial chamber too. I imagine this is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, so I shall roll the clip. I mean, I'm sure it's a few clips of fighting the Wither. I've only done that once before, and I swore to never do it again. And then here I was, doing it a second time. And I'm probably going to be doing it a third and fourth and fifth time. Anyways, roll the clip. But I imagine I'll roll the Wither clip, and then I know I'm going to get bored halfway through doing this and need like a refreshment. I'll need to cleanse my palate with a little bit of PvP. So roll the Wither clip, and then roll the trial chamber clips. And then I'll probably be back with a mountain. Hopefully. That's the goal. That's the plan. That's the plan. We'll see how accordingly it goes. So it could be a bug. It could be a feature. It feels like it's a bug to me, but maybe PlayStation intended it to be this way. I double and triple checked, especially during this footage you're watching right now, and all of the subsequent Wither footage, as well as the end busting that I do. I chose to do that over trial chamber. I was absolutely recording my voice, but I guess since the clip was over a certain duration of time, it just erases your microphone footage. So here we are with voiceover. And here we are with a Wither. Well, wish him luck. Wish me luck. I mean, spoiler alert. It goes fine enough. But, I mean, certainly in the moment, it would have been far more entertaining, as I was much more frazzled than I think any other time you've seen so far. Which, you know what, I'll take this time just to say, if you do watch these videos and you have enjoyed what you've seen, consider supporting me. The easiest way you can do so is simply just by liking, leaving a comment, subscribing. I mean, if you are a mad lad with the means to do so, there is a way that you can, directly donate or contribute to me. But I will not beg for that by any means. But, I've really found I enjoy this quite a bit. Hey, content creation. Who knew it would be so fun? And as you will clearly see, it's been some time since I fought a Wither. Like I said, I think I've only done this once before, so I was very unfamiliar with the last phase. It's all good, though. I got my beacon. I got my beacon. He got his beacon. Now he needs to get his bacon. And yes, I did decide to end bust over trial chambering. I don't know what came over me. Actually, I know exactly what did. I got I got a decent chunk into this cliff face and realized, man, shulker shells would be so helpful. And I already had the Eyes of Ender just sitting in my chest. They've been sitting in my chest for probably the last 3 weeks. I just kept putting it off because, for whatever reason, I thought I had hyped the Ender Dragon fight up in my head because, again, it had been a long time since I've done that. I mostly play this game just to build things. I don't. I mean, I've done the adventuring bits before. Like I said, I fought the Wither once before, and I've fought the Ender Dragon before as well. I didn't remember it being this easy, though. Like, it's so chill. It's such a chill boss fight. Like, it's the chillest of boss fights in the world. And surprisingly so, the end stronghold wasn't too far from my base. I mean, I did have to travel about 1,000 blocks, but I was expecting to potentially be, transporting my stealth like 5,000 plus. I did not expect it to be this close. So that's nice. That's nice for the future. Truly just a hop, skip, and a jog down the river. And eventually you find this shattered savanna biome, and what do you know? It's right below you. And I won't show, too much of this. We've all been here before. We've all seen this fight. It's nothing new. It's nothing special. And I was absolutely recording my voice, like I said before, but for whatever reason, my PlayStation wanted to say, psych, you thought. I swear I was. I was unmuted and everything. Microphone pulled out as close to my face as possible. I even recorded these little bits because I was talking to the camera specifically. Do I remember what I was saying in that moment? Absolutely not. I think this footage is about a week old. I planned on having this out Saturday, but, just gotta roll with life sometimes. That's how it be. And I mean, if I'm really being honest with you, the footage that I had captured probably would not be even remotely entertaining because the entire time I was just thinking, and I was so chill. I was just so chill during the fight of like, man, this is easy. What's going on, dude? What's going on, Dragon? What you doing, dude? I remember you being so much tougher than this. It is also... Oh, jeez, me yawn. Oh, well, we'll just keep that in. Yeah, immediately after, I decided to do some end city raiding. Got a decent amount of shulker shells. Got myself an elytra, which I don't actually think I've used before in a world up until now. And oh my god, it's so freeing. I love horseback. I love horseback so much. I think it grounds you within the world. But in terms of getting from one place to another, you just can't beat an elytra. And on my way home, picked up a little hitchhiker. He just wanted some friends. And here we are to the moment you've all been waiting for. I did not get as much done as I had initially planned because somebody decided calcite was going to be included in the build palette. The build palette. I'm happy with the shape that I've got so far. I just need to find probably a dozen or two more. Actually, probably more than just a dozen or two more geodes. And I've currently only found 3, I think, in the month and a half or 2 months that I've been playing in this world so far. And so, between this episode and the next, I'll certainly get more of the cliff face done, and then eventually get a ground on the top of it, raise the elevation up, so that I actually have a platform to build the village on. This little coastal city is going to be, in essence, where the villagers live, and I want to make specific homes and houses for all of them, and workplaces, so on and so forth. I do have plans to pull a bridge from this highest peak that you see going off across the ocean to this peak that I'm about to land on. And this peak, this mountain, this is going to be the home of my future mega base, which I have some plans for. I more so have plans for the terrain. So we got the White Cliffs over there, and then this mountain I also would like to turn into White Cliffs, since it's, in essence, just a small little circular landmass. There'll be a bridge connecting here, and then a bridge connecting from there to there, and there, so on and so forth. But yeah, it is the start of these White Cliffs. Yeah, because in my head, I was thinking of calling them the White Cliffs of Windfall. And then the voice in the back of my head was like, well, that might be a little too campy, a little too corny. So, if you made it to the end, and you have any suggestions for this little coastal city I'm starting to build, I would love to hear them. That being said, that's the end of the episode. So, thanks for watching. There will probably be even more Cliff the next time. But until then, adios, sayonara, goodbye, au revoir. See you later. Go on. Get out of here.